Here we go. It's Eating with Sasquatch. I am the Sasquatch, and today we are doing an international review. Sorry, I was having little camera issues. This right here, see if I can get focused on it real well, is from my friend Sean Overthrow over in the UK. I've been actually waiting to try this for a little while now. This one is, his company's called Henry's Hot Sauce. This one is the Fumee Cherise is what and honestly, I'm probably butchering that. Fumee Cherise. That's the best way I can think of it. So I'm guessing the Fumee means it's probably fairly tangy. I don't know. This is real cool. This is, the international reviews are always some of my favorites. Sorry, my camera's a little off. There we go. I really love the fact that I get to review and interact with people from all over the world. I mean, it's a privilege. It's an honor. Sean is a very, very cool guy. He actually shipped some extra sauces over to share with one of my friends as well that wanted to try. Just a real cool guy. It cost him a ton of money to get it over here. And just, I mean, how nice is it that somebody's sharing some artisanal sauce from over in the UK with me. So this sauce, I honestly, I have not looked at the ingredients. I don't know much about it. I know there's cherries in it. I love cherry sauces. I do believe there's ghost peppers in here. I'm not 100% sure. He sent me 3 different sauces. I believe all of them are cherry inspired. A lot of people know that I really like cherries and ghost peppers, so I've been getting quite a few cherry sauces lately, which is great. I love it. Texture in this is very interesting. It's a very, I don't know if it's a word, but I'm going to use it. Syrupy texture. Very, very much a texture, what you would think of when you think of like a maple syrup. So I can see some chunks of stuff floating around in there. That's cool. Yeah, it looks like it's going to pour really well. It doesn't look like one that's just going to dump out. So that's always great. The color is just very interesting to me. It is a very deep kind of reddish brown. Looks interesting. So I'm going to try to see, this can be used everyday table sauce. Enjoy with meat, fish, and even vegetables. This is a smoky cherry ghost barbecue sauce. Well, there you go. Guess I kind of probably shouldn't have read that just for that. I just don't want to read the ingredients is my main thing. But I assume there was cherries and ghosts in here. So this is a barbecue sauce. Again, very interesting. I'm going to open it now. Very interesting to see the UK take on barbecue sauce versus the, and of course I didn't bring a knife and I just tore the label wrong. Whoops. So this should be fun. I can get a little tear going here, I'll be alright. I don't have any fingernails, so I might have to resort to teeth here in a second. Oh, I think I got it. There we go. Can always brute force it, I guess. But yeah, I mean, sorry to ramble on so much about this, but this is just really cool to me that I get to try this kind of stuff. So, says he has Henry's Hot Sauce. You can find them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So just look up Henry's Hot Sauce. I'll put a link in the description as well. While we're talking about that, go down and hit the subscribe button and hit the subscribe bell for me. And that way you can get notified when I upload videos. That's amazing. Honestly, it always impresses me when people from a different country can make a barbecue sauce. There was a long time ago, it's probably closing in on 2 years ago even maybe, there's a company in England that sent me some barbecue sauce, and it just blew my mind that they had nailed such a great barbecue sauce smell and flavor. This is just spectacular. Smoky. I can smell maybe a molasses or brown sugar. Oh, it smells seriously good. That explains the color and texture of everything. So let's get it poured out and see if it smells any different on the spoon. I don't smell any peppers in it, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh, look at that pour. It's beautiful. Nice little clumps here and there coming out. Oh yeah. Great, great looking pour. Oh, it smells so good. All right, 3, 2, 1. Mmm. Mmm. Wow. Okay. Let me break this down. Religious experience. Sean, amazing. I mean, fireworks should be going off right now. This, no joke, and I'm sorry if anybody gets offended. This might seriously be the best barbecue sauce I've ever tasted in my entire life. There was a chunk of cherry in there, and I mean, it was a chunk of cherry in there. The sweetness, it's kind of a sweet sauce, but it's not overly like hurt your teeth sweet or anything like that. The cherries, the cherries just, oh, I can't tell you what cherries he used for sure, but they have a really nice sweetness to them. This is incredible. Like, I'm still just, the cherry flavor that remains in my mouth right now, it tastes like I ate a fresh cherry. I can't even imagine how good this would be on actual barbecue. Like on ribs or something. Oh, and especially if you smoked the ribs with like a cherry wood or something. Oh, give it that nice sweet undertone in the smoke too. Oh my gosh, I gotta have some more of this. This is ridiculous. This is out of bounds good. Incredible. Oh, I just saw a big old chunk of cherry flow out into that. Oh my gosh. Legit sauce right here. Mm. Religious experience, guys. Religious experience. This is unreal. Out of the UK too, man. Who knew? Who knew you guys were making barbecue sauce so dang good over there? It's not very hot to me. It's a high 1, maybe a low 2 in heat, but that's fine. That is so fine. It doesn't matter. It's got a nice, the burn is real slow too. It's not a heavy burn. This is a sauce that if you're not a chili head, you could probably enjoy. It's going to be spicy for you. It's probably going to be about a 5 in heat for a non-chili head, but the tang, it's not so heavy that it would have you just screaming and crying. A chili head, you're probably going to consider adding some heat to this, maybe in the form of powder or whatever, because you do not want to mess with this flavor. Trust me, you do not want to mess with this flavor. This flavor is incredible. Seriously, I've had some really good barbecue sauces over the years. I hate to just throw this out there like this, but this is the best flavor barbecue sauce I've ever had in my entire life. Just overall blows everything else out of the water. Incredible. Good God, Sean. I think you put like some angel tears in here or something. And I'm about to read the ingredients now, and we're gonna see, because this is incredible. Homemade in the UK. Store in dry place, open, refrigerate, consume within 2 months, yada yada. Okay, here we go. There's no way. I can't even, the first ingredient's blowing my mind because I don't even taste it at all, but here we go. Ingredients: tomato, 9%. I didn't even taste a lick of tomato in there. It just, okay. Cherries, 35%. I definitely agree with that. Dark brown soft sugar, perfect. Onion, didn't taste it. Garlic, very lightly tasted it. It just has enough garlic to make you know it's a barbecue sauce. Celery, 2%. Celery is always a great ingredient that I think people overlook. It'll work as a thickener in something like this, and it gives a hardiness to it. I don't think people know that about celery, but celery gives things kind of a hardiness. Smoked paprika, boots, 4%, which is the ghost peppers. So Contains traces of spices, fish, anchovies, soya, and malt from barley. Anyways, fantastic sauce. I honestly can't say enough good about it. This will be the first of 3 that I am doing. Definitely check out the other reviews as they are uploaded. Henry's hot sauce, again, I'll put links in the description. It says you can go to www.henryshotsauce.co.uk to check out his products. I strongly recommend it. This guy definitely is not messing around. He is definitely doing some of the best stuff I've ever tasted. It's insane. This is just incredible. I cannot wait to try more. So, till next time, eat like a squatch.